Okay, and welcome once again to one of our lockdown assemblies. I think this is now week 5 of our lockdown assemblies. So I'm hoping that there's not going to be too many more weeks of these assemblies because we really want you back in school. And we're working really hard to look at how we can safely have students back in school when the government tells us that we're allowed to have you back. Okay, so don't think that we're not working hard behind the scenes trying to work out how we're actually going to get you guys back to school as quickly as we possibly can. Now we've got a vision to get you all into school, and that's what I'm going to talk about today, visions. Okay, and why having a vision is really quite an important thing. So, what I've got behind me is a screen that shows lots of visions. I think there's 5 or 6 different visions there, and then some companies who actually have those as their vision. What I'd like you to do is have a look and see if you can match the company to the vision. So if we look at the first one, to make people happy, which company do you think might have that as their vision? Is it IKEA, Facebook, Disney, Tesla, or Oxfam? Okay, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. Alright, so hopefully you've written some ideas down or you've worked out which company has which vision, and we're going to have a look at the answers now. So the first one, to make people happy, now that comes from Disney. So it's all about, their vision is all about making their customers happy. And probably do quite a good job of that. A just world without poverty. Now that comes from Oxfam. So Oxfam, the charity, they work across the world, and their main vision is to end poverty and make sure that life is fair for all our global citizens. To create a better everyday life for the many people. That's IKEA. So IKEA, the furniture store, furniture company. Then accelerating the world's transmission to sustainable energy. I think that one was pretty easy. So that one is Tesla. Okay, so it's the big company that makes electric cars. So making sure that there's no more use of fossil fuels. Then to give the power to share and make the world more open and connected. That would be Facebook. And then the final one, and most important of all, is excellence for all, and that comes from Burnsford Grange. So all those different companies all have very different visions. So why have a vision? Why is it important for companies and schools to have visions? Now, I've put down a few ideas there that I think makes visions really important. So it gives a sense of purpose. Having that vision helps us to really focus the way we work. So at Urnsford, our vision of excellence for all, everything we do, we try and bring it back to making sure that all the staff, all the students are doing their very best to make sure that we all have an excellent experience in our school. It enables us to have control. So we actually can control and make sure that we are doing everything in our power to make sure that our students and our staff have excellence at the forefront of everything they do. It helps to unite the community, particularly here where we're a wonderful school community, and if everybody's aiming for excellence, of course it's for excellence for our students, but also for our staff. It helps everyone to feel valued because we all know we're working together to be the very best. Gives us something to aspire to, helps us understand what we're actually about. So we don't want students coming to school and not having a really good experience. We want you coming to school and having an excellent experience. I want our teachers and our support staff to come to work every day and have an excellent experience. I want them to really enjoy working at our school. And it provides a benchmark, gives us something from which we can measure how successful we are. So I can decide or see whether we're being excellent in all the things that we do. And I will often question staff and students about that. I was already talking about big companies having visions, and schools having visions, and communities having visions. But then I got to thinking about whether, as individuals, we should have a vision. I want you to have a watch of this video in a minute. This is a clip. And in this clip, I just want you to listen to the gentleman speaking. He's actually an ex-footballer, Man United striker, also Arsenal and a few other teams. So Robin van Persie, and he's going to talk about his son. And while you're watching it, I want you to think about what his vision is for his son, but also, towards the end of the video, what is his son's vision? Or has his son even got a vision? Okay.
I actually had this chat last week, funny enough, seriously, with my son. So my son plays at Feyenoord. He played against Ajax under 14. He was on the bench. He didn't play. So in the car on the way back, he was like a bit moody, disappointed, complaining a little bit about others, about the coach, etc. And then I said, but Shaquille, I said, you sound like a loser, you know, if you talk like this in a way, you sound like you lost. I said, you are blaming him, you're blaming her, you're blaming this, you're blaming everything. I said, but I don't hear one single thing about yourself. I said, winners, I said, they take control and they blame themselves and they look where they can improve. Yeah. And this is what you should be thinking about. So I didn't tell him what he should think about. You should ask yourself the question, are you a loser or are you a winner? I said, for me, it doesn't matter. I said, because I'm your dad. I said, the only job I have and your mom has is when you're 20, that you're a good boy, that you're ready for life. You know, you can make your mistakes, you can do what you want. I love you for the same amount. It doesn't matter for me if you make it as a football player or not. I said, but you say that this is your passion. So you should take control of your life and stop complaining, because it sounds like a loser. I said, and I don't mind. If you want to be a loser, be a loser. I still love you as much. I said, it doesn't matter for me. I said, but if you want to be a winner, take control of your life and stop complaining about others. And then I watched him train the next morning. My wife said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to watch this session. 2 days later, actually, because they played on Saturday and Monday morning. So I'm there sitting, cold, hoodie on. I'm looking and I see this tiger training, running, working. And I was like, okay. He realized he has to take control of his life. He's 13 now.
So, hopefully you've had a watching the clip and thinking about those two questions. What was the vision for his son, and had his son actually got a vision? Now I think for Robin van Persie, what he was saying is that he loves his son no matter what. So his vision is for his son to be a good boy by the time he's 20. When he leaves home, he's going to be a good boy. He's going to do the right thing. He's going to be respectful, kind, determined. Our core values. He didn't mind whether his son was going to be a footballer or not, because that was his son's decision. That, if you like, would have been his son's vision. But for Robin van Persie, he wanted his son to be a good citizen. Now his son, at the beginning of the video clip when he was talking about him, he was saying that his son was blaming lots of other people, making excuses. Now I know that's a football example, but that could be an example for, I don't know, a musician who's blaming the conductor for not making eye contact and letting them know when they've got to come in. Or for somebody else in the band perhaps that is playing slightly out of time and the musician's blaming them for why they're not doing well enough. Okay, there's lots of different aspects of life you could relate that to. Okay, but the key message is, by the end of that video, by the end of that clip, when he'd had that conversation with his son went out the next time he went training and he had created his vision to be successful, because he was working really, really hard. So his vision was to be a footballer and to be the best. So what's your vision? Have you got a vision? You probably haven't. You've perhaps never thought about it. So I'm going to give you a few suggestions. You might want to be the best that you can be. Keep it simple. You might have a vision to make other people happy. And plenty of you make lots of people happy. We certainly find at the school that you certainly make the staff happy when you're coming in. To always work hard and be kind. Simple visions, but visions that will be really, really effective. To strive to succeed, even when you know it's going to be tough. So having a vision isn't always easy. Having that vision is something that you're going to work towards. You're going to strive to meet that vision. So never make excuses. In that video we watched, there were lots of excuses at the beginning, wasn't there? Okay, but now that child's vision, hopefully, is not to make excuses on his way to being the very best. So my challenge to you is this. Create your own vision. It might be that you use some of the ideas there. You might have your own idea for a vision. But create your vision and write it down. If you commit it to paper, you're more likely to follow it. Every night, after you've written your vision down, I want you to go back and have a look at that vision. And I want you to think about your day. And what have you done today to help you make that vision a reality? And every morning, remind yourself of your vision again. And use that to help shape your day. So, our vision as a school is to have excellence for all of our young people and excellence for all the staff here too. What's your vision?